Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal, and they take on Brazil.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back.
Oh, chance perhaps. Vital intervention. Deflection then over the touchline. Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Rafael Leao plays with Pedro Neto out wide. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. João Cancelo. And intercepted it. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. A lot to like about Rafael Leao. Interested to know what you think we should expect to see from him today.
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and...
Oh, look at this, they must score! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, what a stop! Over it comes. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And he read it well defensively. Vinicius Junior. And tidily played. Targets available, cross comes in. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Committed challenge. And that'll be a Brazil ball. Casemiro. Nice looking move this. Here's Rafinha. A chance to whip it in. And beyond the last defender, offside. And easily intercepted. Alexandro. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Real chance. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Mateus Cunha. Really fine play to keep possession.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Threading it. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Neto. On to Neves. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. Underway once more. It's advantage Portugal after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close though. Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. Casemiro. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Into the box it goes. Taking care of business defensively here. And a brisk run. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save. Ruben Dias. This looks interesting. And offside, unfortunately. Substitution time it is here. Rafinha. Interesting pass. Can he get them level? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Mensch. Here's Ronaldo. It's a promising move from Portugal. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Vinicius Junior. Looking for the final pass. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a fine tackle. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. The cross is on. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mateus Cunha. Oh, danger here. And players waiting in the centre. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that was well read.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Unable to get a body in the way. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.